Sound like a pretty cool dude. I am very proud to be from Bluegrass State, but I'm very proud to be the only son of a good praying mom and dad. And for many, many years, my dad and I roamed around several states playing in churches. Some had electric, some did, some didn't. One church had snakes, but we left there quickly. And my poor little mother slept through a lot of things, but she didn't sleep through the snakes. And we left rapidly. But this next song is called Jesus Prayed in the Garden for Me. And you know, my life, as yours, I'm sure, you've had lots of people pray for you, for health, for wealth, for your children, for many, many things. My dad told me one time that during my run-amok years, he called them, he said, I brought him and mother closer to the Lord. And me being the smart-aleck young son that I was, I said, gee, Dad, I'm glad I could help you. And then it got to bother me. And I asked him, I said, Pop, how did I help bring you closer to the Lord? My dad stood 6'3", big blue eyes, 245, and he looked at me, big tears running down his face, and he said, son, you in your life kept us on our knees praying for you. And that brought us closer to Him. And thank God, you're home. Of all the people that have prayed for me, I would like to think that one of the greatest people that ever prayed for me in my life was Jesus Christ. He prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane that you could be free. Well, glory. He prayed that you might have what you need. He said, believe on me and I will set you free. My, Jesus Christ is the one for me. Once a sinner so far from the fold, I never sought salvation for my soul. I